Good morning and welcome back. We're going to spend a few minutes here talking with Mimi Nickel. Mimi is the founder of Love's Arm, and now Love's Arm has gotten into a whole other branch of business, if you will. First of all, Mimi Nickel, good morning, and thank you so much for joining us. We're glad you're here to discuss a few minutes about Love's Arm. Tell us exactly what Love's Arm is before we get into the new aspect.
Love's Arm is an organization, nonprofit organization here in Chattanooga, and we have been working with women survivors of trafficking, prostitution, and addiction here in Chattanooga since 2005. We have a 6-program continuity of care structure where we engage, empower, and transition women survivors towards a Christ-centered community of grace.
And you've been doing this since 2005. Any idea of how many folks you have helped since then?
Well, I can only estimate that, but we've estimated it recently at 162 because we have regular engagements with women who are working in street prostitution. And we keep count of those engagements, and we also try to follow up with people and remain in relationship with those that we have met and engaged with and worked with over the past that are no longer trapped in that cycle.
When you're talking with some of these folks who are involved in the sex business locally here in Chattanooga, what do you find to be the hardest thing about reaching through and helping them help themselves?
It's fear. Many times we have to understand that the women we serve are trapped in complex trauma. For the most part, they didn't end up out there or in sex work or trafficking, prostitution, just suddenly. It's been a long life course for them,
right?
And they very much function under the tyranny of the urgent. So meeting the need in the moment is very important for them, and a lot of times it's hard for them to think past that.
All right, tell us about this new e-commerce store that you are just now kicking off that is going to benefit these folks that you are trying so hard to help.
Well, we have just opened the shop at Love's Arm. We're very excited about it. It is an e-commerce social enterprise, or justice enterprise as we call it, where as sales continue to grow through the store, we will be employing the women we serve, both in our residential program and others, at a sustainable wage. To help them enter into the workforce and continue to find sustainability in their lives.
What things are going to be available for purchase at the Love's Arm e-commerce store?
Right now, we have our Shameless Candle, which is a pure soy candle with 100% essential oils of frankincense and lavender. We have t-shirts, Love's Arm t-shirts. We have a booklet called Songs of Deliverance that is a trauma-informed story booklet of several of our stories that was written in collaboration with Southern Lit Alliance. We have a beautiful, beautiful portrait called Perfect Love, which was done by one of our survivor artists. And we have a book of note cards that is a combination of survivor art that has been put together that people can purchase. In the next few weeks, there will also be an original song that people can download and purchase as well. All right,
tell us briefly, we only have 30 seconds or so left, what those of our viewers can do to help you out.
Well, we would love for you to go to our website. That is kind of the central location for everything Love's Arm. And at our website, www.lovesarmoutreach.org, you will have links for our store where you can purchase these items. And all proceeds go to assist women survivors of trafficking, prostitution, and addiction. You can look over our residential intake program if you know someone that needs to do residential intake, our applications there, and just get an overview of our programs. Right. Also, there's a volunteer link there where you can fill out a volunteer application if you desire to come and serve with us.
Mimi, we got to run. You are always welcome to come back. Keep up the good work, and thank you so much. Again, you can find out more how you can help out Mimi, help out those folks, and you know they are around here. It's certainly a problem that Mimi and her gang have been fighting for years. Join in the fight. Mimi's Love Out, we'll have the website here in just a moment. Keep it here.